For me, the guy in this series is Kevon Looney. And you could make an argument that he maybe helped win, that he won himself a couple games in that Sacramento series because of his offensive rebound. Look, the Warriors have been a high turnover team throughout the Steve Kerr era. He creates extra possessions. He makes up for those turnovers. And then on the other end of the floor, I'm sure Draymond will guard Anthony Davis on, but Kevon Looney did an outstanding job on Sabonis in that Sacramento series. He'll be tasked with guarding Anthony Davis at times. So on both ends of the floor, he's a guy that can make a real impact. He has not historically played a ton of minutes throughout his career in the regular season. He averages about 22 to 24 in his career. He's up to over 30 minutes a game so far in these playoffs, and we talked about the cumulative effect. So can he withstand the added minutes and the ask of going out and guarding Anthony Davis and create extra possessions for your team? If he does that, the Warriors have a really good chance.
Well, that's a huge point, but I guess where the reason I didn't think about Kevon Looney that much, I know what he can do rebounding the basketball, but I don't want to hear anything comparing, in terms of, I'm not saying you were doing that, but guarding Sabonis is an entirely different matter than Anthony Davis. He was laying in the paint and daring Sabonis to shoot jump shots. He can't do that with Anthony Davis. Well, he can't do that.
Stephen A., two very different players, different players, and to your point, how you guard Anthony Davis and how you guard Sabonis is two different things, and how they use Sabonis in that offense is very different. Sabonis is a DHO guy. I compared him earlier this season. I'll stand by it. In some ways, he's a Jokic light, the way he plays and creating offense for his teammates as a facilitator. Anthony Davis, he's going to be on the block. He's going to be ISO'd. He's going to go at you, try to get to the foul line, score in the paint, all that stuff. It'll be an interesting matchup.